All right, what is up, everyone? This is Dre, and this is Stock Talk. I just came up with a new name just like that. Got the earpiece in like I'm important, but I don't need that. It's kind of like hearing myself, but it did sound kind of cool. So, if you checked out that description, you kind of know what I'm talking about. I was actually going to do a different video today, but hey man, the stock I've been talking about all week is finally breaking out. So therefore, you know I got to do a video about that, right? And the stock is Amazon. You know, I've been calling it all week and just waiting right in this area right here. Let's go ahead and highlight that. Right in this area. I've just been calling it. This is the day chart. It's been like, God, and I was getting disappointed. Like this red candle right here. And, you know, it was going up and another down. And I'm like, oh, here's a little doji candle and little indecision there. And this was feeling good. And then just waiting for it to break through that top here. So let's go ahead and just look at the whole picture and go ahead and give me a minute. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm getting notifications. Who's up? We got Gamer Star. What's up, man? So you trade stocks, Gamer Star? You trade stocks? That's because that's what we're talking about. So I was talking about, you know, I knew when it got to this high, I think I said it in yesterday's video, it's going to blow right through it. This is one of the reasons why I like getting, it's going to blow through this high. It's going to blow through it. It's going to blow through that old double top right there. And where are we going to go? We're going to go to that high. This thing is going to be challenging. Now, I don't know where, we'll just call it the area. And let's go ahead and delete this line right here. There we go. We'll call it the area. See, now I don't know if it's going to challenge that all-time high of 2050. Of course, I think once it reaches 2,000, it's going to kind of slow down just because it's 2,000. I know, it's so stupid. 2,000. But yeah, it'll eventually go through that. And it's going to be hanging around this 2050, ready to blow through once it's time for earnings, because it's not going to go there. It's not going to beat it before earnings. It's a stock that runs into earnings, and it seems like the FANG is catching a bid right about now. It's up $31 for today, man. $31. Hey, babe. That's life like I'm just reading the comments. I can only connect through the email notifications. The other notification didn't work. That is weird. So, hey, let me know if you got a notification. I did refresh my browser. I did get Gamer H up in here, though. I don't know, Gamer H, if you're still watching. How'd you find me? Twitter? Was it the link? Are you subscribed? So you connect through the email notification. So did you get a drop down notification? You know, so I've been doing some test videos today, and every time I do some tests, when I do the real video, it doesn't get notifications. So it's very disappointing. Very disappointing. So I don't know if I may copy this video and upload it as a second video so everyone gets the notification. I might have to do something like that. See, when I do the test videos, iced tea in a cup. When I do the test videos, it's on unlisted or private. And then when I'm ready to do the real videos, it's like YouTube treats it as unlisted or unprivate. It just takes a while to update that. So it's just weird. If I get some people in here, I'll know. And if you in here, just kind of give me a thumbs up, man. Give me a thumbs up in the chat or like the video, and then I can kind of tell if it's working. Because I'm not sure if the viewer count's working. I'm not sure what's working. Yes, but it didn't work. So she's got the drop down notification, but it didn't work. All right, so let me get down to this, man. So look at the candle. Look at the size of that thing. I mean, it's nice. You see this move right here? And let me zoom back in here because I keep pulling out so you can see where it's going to. Here's your A, here's your B, right? That leg right there, here's your consolidation, and we'll call it B to C, man, B to C. Generally, that C to D, it will be the same as this, right? So boom, boom, boom. And I can't really do the measuring, but if you were to kind of measure that move here, it's about the same move here to the top. So yeah, it's about this move, right? So it even lines up to do what it's supposed to do. And this is why I'm excited about this stock. So yeah, I keep looking over here. See, I don't have gosh, forgot his name already. Cashmatic up in here and Double D up in here. They can always give me validation, because they in every live video, and then when they hear, I know the notifications are working. I just know that. See, Life Like I told her on the phone, hey, hang up and get ready to do a video. So I know that's why she's in here. So yeah, so we got all of that room to run. Let's go ahead and look at Facebook. Let's just look at the other fangs and see what they're doing. Yeah, this one's up 1.81%, 355. It's about to bust 200. I mean, if it hits 200, it's going to 218. Facebook just may reach an all-time high, especially if it's only, I mean, the stock makes crazy money. It only was down because of the whole government privacy, blah, blah, and it just tanked all the way down to 123. And Facebook saying, oh, we're going to spend a lot of money on privacy and our protection and blah, blah, blah. And people thinking it was going to go away, like people was going to stop using Facebook, but no, they didn't stop. Advertisers still go there. It's like people that use Facebook, we're good. They're just good with people stealing it. They don't really care what's going on with their data. If you say, hey, I'm at the pool today, they don't care if you steal that. All right, she's at the pool. He's at the pool. I mean, I don't have any personal information on Facebook. I mean, I don't care about it's not tracking my locations, but I just don't care what I got on Facebook. And I think a lot of people is like that. And the advertisers are there. It's the only way you could pinpoint exactly where you want your ads to go. And there's nothing similar. Well, Google is very similar, but I don't know. The eyes are on Facebook. Google makes a whole shitload of money too. So and let's check out Google. By the way, I was back in the Google trade, and it is only up 0.43. Let's pull up the 5-minute. Phone died, so I just lost the periscope. Anyway, you could see where right there is the trade I got out, and ever since it broke down again, and it's been trending up, and I think it's only going up because it's just getting the power of bang. It's just the power of the market today. So let's look at the Qs. Up 0.42. So it's in line with the Qs. Look at it. The Qs is filling yesterday's. It already filled today's gap, and it's getting ready to fill. It's breaking into yesterday's gap as well, which is right here. Now I still got my square on, right up in there. Looks like it's trying to fill that, and who knows? I mean, I think we're gonna go right into earnings season. When the FANGs report, and I gotta see who's first. Once one reports, it's like they all reported, because if Facebook is good, they all gonna run, and then they kind of all do what the one stock is doing. So then it might be Amazon's turn, right? But it's kind of down because of the Facebook, and then if that one's down, then it really goes down. If you see a trend in some of the FANGs after the first two report, most likely the other two it's gonna be little just as bad or just as good. You know what I mean? So they generally all do the same thing, yeah, for the most part. I mean, I think Netflix is going to be a short, I think they might be a little different because it's all about subs. It's not even about how much money they spend in just to get content. Just think, you spend billions of dollars to get content, right? Say you made 4 movies. Okay, spent some billions. We watched it. Now what? Guess what? You got to spend more billions. So, if you're not making content like Disney that just lasts forever, we always want to see I'm trying to think of Disney content like Toy Story or, things like that. All the Avengers and all. We just want to see them. They live. Netflix makes, to me, in my opinion, those one-time watches. And then you're done. I don't need to see it no more. Then they got to spend more money and keep making content. But I hate Netflix, but damn, this stock looks really, really, really good. And you can see, just like Amazon, it is breaking out, man. Look at this long consolidation right here. It's still not in the clear. It's not in the clear as of yet. I'm trying to see if I can get a little closer to that. Yeah, I'm trying to drag that up. Yeah, see that? I want to see it get nice above there and challenge those highs like Amazon. Can it get there? Can it get up here? And that's what I want to see. If it does, you can see it has a lots of room, lots of room to run right there. That is lots of room to run. So what kind of measurement we got there? Yeah, up 10%. We can go up 10% if it just goes to the highs. And if it blows out the earnings, it's gonna be, this stock is going to move. Let's look at the expected move for earnings here on Netflix. Let me see. When are they gonna report earnings? It looks like next week. You know why? You know how I know? See how it's 54% volatility? So in the next 10 days, how's that next week? Before July 19th. Then if you come out and measure the at the money strangle 14, well, it says it right here actually. It's 28. It's gonna go up or down $28. 14, yeah. So it says it right there. It's expected to move for 28 up or down. So let me see. I can't do the math. 382 plus 28 equals 410. If it's kind of right here, it's saying it's going to bring us right to there by the earnings, or because it can go the other way, 382 minus 28 to 354. And that is somewhere right here. So all of this range right here is where they're saying it's going to end up, when earnings comes, right in that gray area. That's where it's going to be. That's what they're saying, the market makers. So will it have an extended move? It may, but it's definitely going to be movement. That's a big range right there. I noticed that it's not at the highs and it's not at the recent lows over here as well. So I think that's where it will end up, meaning if it beats, I think it does reach the high, maybe not at earnings week, but after that, and then maybe go through it. If it does not, there's not all of that, especially with Disney. If it's not all that, I think it's an all-time just short. Because how could it get any better as Disney gets ready to roll out? You know what I mean? So if it's not all that, I notice it's not coming down here at the recent lows. So that's kind of weird, but I think eventually it will get there and possibly go lower. If you pull up the monthly on this thing, it's really a good chart. It's been kind of, for the most part, consolidating for damn near 2 years. You remember you was making some money in 2016, all the way up to 2016, 2017. I remember Carl Icahn was in the stock, so here we go. He was like in and out, and then after he got out, I still was making money. I just didn't get on the train. Just being a non-believer, and that's why you gotta tune out what your own beliefs is and just follow the price action. You just have to follow the price action, and it will get you to where you need to go. I only have a few people watching, so it's telling me I don't think I got the notification out, and I knew it was gonna do that. I don't know why. So I'm going to probably copy this and then go ahead and re-upload it as a new video. Anyway, where are we? Yeah. So if you got in at 2016, right, at the, what day is that? Yeah, 2016, all the way to 2018, you was up 350%. Yep. Yes, and if you had bought this at the top over here, we still didn't get there yet, and you're down, 9%. So in the last 2 years, hopefully you didn't. What do they call that? Top ticket. Yeah, I think top tick. Yeah, and you just, because some people bought it there. Just think of those people. And that's what causes double tops to sell off, because when it finally reaches there, if they didn't sell already, I think they sold. This thing was way down. Did people really hold on? Did you hold on to this? Let me see. Down 45%. So if you put $1,000 in, $1,000 minus 45% and got, and was down to the last $550, do you hold on to that until it gets back to 1,000, then get out and talk about them out? It's probably going to go higher if it does that. I don't know. But yeah, you get a lot of selling pressure there. That's the people that's here, and also the people that just think it's going to go down for double topping. So we looked at Facebook, we looked at Netflix, and we're going to go ahead and look at Google. Google's just, I think it's, first of all, I think it's a great stock. Now, it's just the opposite of Netflix. I mean, he's got a lot of things going with the Waymo, and they make a ton, 25% a year or something, 24% a year in earnings. And it's just not, it's just doesn't want to really show it in the chart. It's a nice chart, but the last 2 years is just, that's the wrong thing. Come on. And when is it finally going to break out like the rest of the stocks? It's just been hanging out in there, and it looks like it wants to go lower. I hate to say it, and I just don't know why. It's participating today because today, get rid of those, it's participating today because it's going up with the market. This bar right here, it's kind of trying to recapture it. It's probably going to be a good time to short it. I just don't think it. I don't know, man. I like the stock. I like everything. I want to root for it, but it's been making me lose money. Can't root for it no more. Microsoft. Let's see what the hell this. Oh, Microsoft is down. Maybe that's where the money's going, to Amazon. Yeah, they like, you know what, Microsoft, because Microsoft is like, you look at the stock and it's hello. We did have a mini crash, kind of. He's down 20%. Bear market. Did you? No, it's just going up. If the market goes down, do you ever think, I'm going to put all my money in Microsoft? No. Because you're like, that stock is going to get crushed. Not Microsoft. Nope. New high. This looks like it made a high yesterday. Let me see. No, that's the monthly chart. Let's pull up the daily. Yeah, about a week ago. And it's still hanging in there. So it's down today. When the Qs are up 0.35. It looks like since I've been doing this video, it's been going down though. Let's see. Pull up the minute. Yeah, little declining action right there. Did I miss any charts? I'm just pulling up. Yeah, Amazon's coming back down to reality. Yeah, 180 was at 186. But I still think it's time to get in. Let's look at Apple. Ooh, is Apple negative? Yeah, it's only up 88 cents. Apple had that downgrade yesterday. I'm surprised it's up, I think, just because of the market. If they do have a good earnings report, off to the races, because that means everybody's wrong. And it's going to be off to the races. But if the earnings is right, and people are going to want to hear on earnings, what's going on with the tariffs? What's going on? Are you losing money, or people paying? Are you passing on the tariff cost, or, are people paying it? They already said they're going to keep some of the factories in China. How much is that costing? So I think it's all going to be about what they say in the announcement, the earning announcement, not necessarily the earnings, because if these tariffs going to take a hit, I think that's what it's all about. I just think it's a tariff stock. And I think as long as the tariffs are in place, there's no way this thing is going to reach new highs. Because we know there's a lot of Chinese. See, that's Chinese crap. Apple. Yeah. And y'all paying big bucks. See, I say y'all because I'm not buying. I buy Samsung. That's that. I don't think Samsung is made in China, because it's Korea. It's a Korean company, I believe, Samsung. So I think it's made in Korea. But so they make that stuff over there for cheap, pennies on the dollar, and they sell it to you because you're all giddy because it's Apple. You spend thousands of dollars for stuff that they making really cheap. That's why the stock goes up, because they got a lot of suckers in it. They got a lot of suckers that buy their stuff, and they make it cheap and sell it to you because it got a little Apple on it. But it's not all that. I want to go ahead and show you how much I like Apple. If you just look at the chart, down, look at these strong moves. When Apple goes down, it goes down. And if it's starting one right here, you see that candle right there? you know, it's very concerning that it did not. It needs to make a new high on this run. It really does, because if it doesn't, I just see it going lower. I mean, way down here. I see it. I see that. Just by looking at the monthlies. That's why you want to sometimes, you know, definitely use multiple charts, you know, multiple time charts, you know, weekly, month. I like the weeklies and monthlies. You could see the picture, you know, you got a better look at what's going on. So, yeah, just terrible action right there, man. Did I look at them all? Yeah, I think I hit all the fangs. So Netflix is looking really, it actually looks the best, but you know, you got to trade the charts. Forget what I feel. Forget that. The stock says it's going a lot higher, but it's still not in breakout mode yet. And of course, Amazon, I'm going to call it an official breakout. Yeah, I got all, it's official, you know. This is the hourly. It's official. I'm going to say it's official. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now, I remember seeing that with the small caps, and it totally broke down. You know, the small, let's see if the small caps has been in basically a bear market. Oh, man, they down today. Yeah, you see, it's not, but right here, let's zoom in on that, right there. See that little breakout it had? And it kind of looks like Amazon, right? And it just gave it up. Look what just happened. Boom. Look at that. And that's what could happen. So we do want to see it to continue go up, man. If it goes lower, it's going to do one of these numbers. It'd be like a fake breakout. We don't want to see that. But, yep, that looked just like, let's see if I can make it look more real. More real. Yeah, let's pull it over. Yeah, there's that line. That was the small caps, man. Yep. And pull back Amazon. Take a good look at that. Take a good look at that. And then look at this. You know, just trying to zoom in. There it is. Same thing, right? So we want to see this thing go up, up. Don't, if it comes down and you're like, you know, it's going to bounce back. No, it's not. It's just going to keep doing what you just saw with the small caps. And then I bet you once it's doing that, the whole market's probably coming down. And, you know, look out below. Look at the volume, how today I would like to see a nice rise in volume. I know it's only 1 o'clock, but it's not showing yet. You know, you want to see something like this over here. See when it was rising. So that's kind of concerning that the volume is not following this breakout, but it's only 1 o'clock, so we see what happens. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make this video short because the notifications did not go out, and I knew it was going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and re-upload it and put it out. So if you watch this video and you see the next one, don't watch it. It's just the same thing. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Thanks, Lifelike. Hey, when I hang up this, I got to charge my phone because Periscope done killed it. Samsung. No, you know what? This is the LG G3. LGG. Well, I don't know what company. I'm trying to think where they from. I don't know. Anyway, so thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck in your trades. And yeah, you still got time to get an Amazon. It's a $2,000 stock. What is it? 1981. The high is 2050. I see another 70 points there. Easy. You know, easy 70 points. If not at least 2,000, you at least got 19 more points to get to 2,000. It'll probably get there and hang out just because it's a round number. How stupid people. 2,000. You know, and there'll be news. Amazon's back over 2,000. Also, I got to figure out the number where it makes it a $1 trillion company again, because once it becomes a $1 trillion company, people's going to be like, oh, Amazon's a $1 trillion company, and it's going to be all over the Facebook, you know, all over Facebook. It's going to be all over the news, and you're going to be like, yeah, people's going to want to buy Amazon. Oh, they're a $1 trillion company, blah, blah, blah. I remember Prime Day is coming up, so, you know, Prime Day. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Dre. Check me out on tomorrow's video. And yeah, peace, man. Hope you like this. Leave your comments. Leave your comments below. Thumbs up, and I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.